Where is it? Is it right there? It's right there. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's fine. We can do this. Let's go over there. Got that going. Okay. Alright. Do 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 do. Do do do. They say, dinger dinger. They say that, if the audience is going to be on time, you better be on time as well. So I don't even know if there is an audience right now. And that's fine. There could be. There could be. I'm not naming names, but one of them might rhyme with yours. Let's see. We're still trying to get ready. I don't know I've been dicking around all morning. Dicking around all morning. I felt bad yesterday for restarting the show. Like I don't know. Why did I do that? It's fine. Felt bad. What's going on, Arite? Retta? We'll go R. Can we go Ret? We'll go Ret. Let's go Ret. I'm go Ret. I'm not saying that, you goofball. Ah, I love the name. Love it. Reddard. We'll go Reddard. Redtar. Is it like Dutch? What's going on? Still setting up here. I am way late. I'm still here. I'm here. We have to be. Or else, what else am I going to do with my life? Go get a job? Nope. Alright, let's, if I ever advocate for, getting jobs or anything like that, come on, man. Come on. That's not me. I'm obviously under duress. Or you know what I'm saying? Under duress or stressed. Someone's paying me. And it's money that I don't need. It's like blood money. So hold on. We're still trying to set up. Yeah, we're good? Alright. Alright. Okay. I love it. I love it. It's fine. It's fine. This is what the beginning of every YouTube show is supposed to look like. They don't show. They don't show it, do they? They don't show the awkwardness. And that's fine. That's what the beauty of YouTube is, right? Right? YouTube Live, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. That's what we're here for. I love it. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. Kind of fits in today with today's reading. We're going to get into the 10. We're going to do a 10 Carter Celtic Cross. We haven't done a Celtic Cross in a minute or two. So we're setting up to do a Celtic Cross reading today. And I want to see. Excuse me. And we're back. I want to see what the cards have to say to us. So we're just saying about us. Are we living up to our potential? Oh, is that the word today? Is that what we're... Oh. What a horrible word. Potential. I don't know if I like that word. I've heard that. I've dealt with that word a couple times in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with that word a few times in my life, and each time I've ever dealt with that word, it's never been for the most positive reasons. No one's ever said, oh yeah, his potential's great. And then just left it at that. You know what I'm saying? No, the times I've heard potential, maybe, I think I've had the potential talk at least once. And I remember it and brutal, and I deserved it. The potential talk. You had so much potential. Oh, boy. If anybody ever says, oh, you had so much potential, oh, that's brutal. That's a lot of past tense talking right there. Past tense in the form of you had so much potential. Oh, man, how much potential did I have? Can I get it back? Can I get it back? What's going on, Noli? What's going on, Susanna? Can I get it back? This potential? I hate when people say you had so much potential. Oh, what didn't I do? There's a lot behind that. I've had that. And, because each time I've ever had, I've said it, I've never said it to someone. But each time I've heard it being said to me several times, I've understood exactly what they mean by that, which is you are lazy, you're unproductive, you're unreliable. Oh my God, you had so much potential. Oh. And the people that tell it to me, man, even crushing her. I think I can say that. Even worse. But the people I looked up to, the people I was aspiring to be. And there I am, the people that I'm aspiring to be are going, man, you could have been, huh? Son of a criminy. It hurts, doesn't it? Not reaching your potential. Oh, it's even worse when it's you that's disappointing yourself in this pursuit of potential. And you're like, man, I could have done better. There are times when I wish we didn't have copyright on music and I would just play that music. I would play that song. I could have done better in the background of today's reading. What's going on, Mike Barabo? How you doing, friend? Hey, friends, don't forget, if you're new here and you're like, what the hell is this guy going to do? I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic Cross reading about potential, about you. Are we reaching it or do we need to, what are we doing in pursuit of it? Are we in pursuit of our potential? Are we coddling it? Are we denying our potential? Oh, it's gonna get hard. It's gonna get real deep. It's gonna get X-rated today. Okay, I promise you. Okay, hard and deep. What do you do for a living? I say awkward shit on YouTube while I do tarot. Oh boy, it pays the bills. I promise you that. It pays the. None of this. I don't make a dime, and it's fine. I do this for fun and for free. So, not one dime. It's a lot of fun. By the way, check me out on Instagram, Lobster Talks, LOBSTERTALKS. Not capitalized at all. Thank you, Corey D, for pointing that out to me. It's the same channel, the same name as the channel. All right, we've been cutting these cards for a long time. I think we're done. I think I'm done cutting. I think I don't want to get into this potential reading. It's a brutal one. What's the story behind it? What's the story behind me and my loss of potential? Oh God, do I get into it now? Sure, why not? We're dealing cards. Oh boy, let's do it. Let's get into the story of me not reaching my potential. All right, so there I was, college, right? Who reaches their potential in college? Do you? F off, you do. Whatever. No, you didn't, Zuckerberg. You didn't reach your potential in college. Come on, nobody reaches their potential in college. Anyhow, there I was in college, not reaching my potential. I was jerking around in theater. I was doing a lot of theater work. I was acting and I was doing stage work behind the scenes and behind the curtain, like tech work. That's what it was. And so it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing all of that at this community college. And I told myself after, because I got into acting. Oh man, let me think. The very first role I had was I was a six pack of, I was a ring, the 6 pack rings that go around the sodas, you know. And I think it was fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade. And one of our school shows, it was about recycling. And so, you know, boom, there I was, acting bug, right? And I'm a goofball. Like, I know I'm a goofball, I know it, but like, I don't know I'm a goofball. I don't. I have no idea what I look like or how goofy I look. It wasn't. I don't know. Let's go even deeper, real quick. I didn't know how goofy I really looked until like I had an army doctor look at me the other like a couple years ago, and they're like, "How in the hell did you're like a bookcase of like the look on his eyes when he's like, you've never had therapy or any help for like your hands or your arms?" I'm like, no. I was like, oh man, what do I look like when I do all of that? Anyhow, there I am being a goofball. Fourth grade, 6 pack rings. Like I'm out there trying to like choke turtles and stuff. You know, go recycle. Make sure you cut the rings. On up to college, and now here I am. I'm a cocky little lobster clawing my way through all of my roles. I did a really great like physical role. I've done a, you know, and so on and so on. But I also dropped into the dark side of things. Like I did drugs, drugas. Like I kind of lost way. You know, my ego got in the way of me. You know, and I just kind of like lost my way. I lost my self confidence, and I found it, you know, at the bottom of a bottle. You know, I found a lot of things at the bottom of a lot of bottles and a lot of things in order to get me to, you know, give up on a couple of dreams. And I remember sitting in the office with the theater director who had gotten me nominated and sent me off to places all because of theater and how much I was, you know, dedicated to it all. And there I am sitting behind her desk, and she's telling me, "Your time is up. You had so much potential." I'd gotten kicked out of a play 2 weeks before it was supposed. A week? No, it was a week and a half before it was supposed to go on. I got kicked out of a play. I didn't always make good decisions. I still don't. Yeah, here we are. Right? But this is potential. And she said those magical words. You had so much potential. Oh. So let's finish dealing out these cards. And let's do a reading about our potential, shall we? If you're not worried about your potential, if you're feeling pretty friggin' secure in where you're at, and you know that like people's expectations of you match your output, and you know maybe people have greater expectations of you, and that's based on like an expectation, and that's based on like actual history, and so you know that like even if people expect you to conquer the world, you're pretty much going to conquer the world. If you're that person, this reading's for you too, because I know you are lying to yourself. All right, you're not that damn confident. Okay, you're not that damn confident. No one is. No one's that damn confident. You know who is that damn confident? Let me think. I'm trying to think of who may be that damn confident. The Rock, maybe. I don't know. He kind of butchered his entry and exit out of WWE. Like he kind of came in like with his last boss character to bring in Cena's departure, and he just kind of like bailed out in a weird, goofy way, and we're all like, "Is he coming back or no? Like, do we really want him to come back? I don't know. All right, Unc, come on back. You know, like whatever." So, anyhow, that's a hard intro into a reading about potential. Let's soften up it up a little bit here. Let's pick an empowerment card. It's kind of like, let's hold a hand here, okay? Let's let an empowerment card hold our hand while we go into this reading. It's gonna get real deep. All right, let's go. I like that one right there. Empowerment card. Faith. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Faith. Maybe oftentimes in pursuit of our own goals and aspirations, we may lose track of where things are and who we are and what things are and is it worth it and so on. And so you're supposed, it's always worth it to have a little faith, to know that there's a deeper purpose to things than what we may see, and that your actions are watched not just by those around you, but by those before you and by those after you, because you will change yourself with everything that you do. What we do in life echoes in eternity. All right, let's go. Let's roll a die, pick our pile. Let's get this reading on, shall we? Bink. We rolled a 5. We rolled a 5. Let's go. Binger, binger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the rest of these cards out of the way. They don't belong. They don't belong. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe these cards will be in there tomorrow. But today, they don't belong. Let's roll our 10-sided die to see where we cut. 7. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards go on the bottom. Excellent. We've got our cuts. And now, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's get comfortable with each other, shall we? Let's bring it in. That's my shirt. That's whatever. Bring it in. Ah, man. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about the camera work there, goofballs. Don't get mad at me. I mean, you can get mad at me. It drives interaction. Alright, let's get hydrated here. Let's get hydrated here and let's dive into our reading about potential. Oh boy. Welcome to the Wednesday report. Card number 1. We're dealing with reversals, by the way, upside down. So if it's upside down, it's upside down. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of get like a sense that we're going to get a lot of upside downs, but oh boy, here we go. Herbie, what's going on, friend? Just in time. Just in time. Just in time. This reading might be about you. I don't know. This reading it's about potential. Oh, Christ, right? Oh, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you have subscribed and you're here again, that's your fault, okay? I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm just here, okay? So thanks for coming back. Please come back and leave a comment, leave a like. Don't leave any trash, though. Pick up stuff on your way out, okay? So there we go. That's my spiel. Tarot, whatever, right? Here we go. Card number 1, in pursuit of our potential. Are we? Should we? How dare we? Let's go. Temperance. Temperance. Let me look up temperance real quick, just to make sure. Temperance is, okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Temperance. It's not teetotaling. I'm not saying like get sober or anything. God, no way. No way am I ever going to say that. Don't get sober. Don't be sober. I mean, I did, again, that's how I lost my theater potential, was not being sober. Okay, here we go. Isn't that funny? I gave an entire speech about potential loss to the pursuit of not being sober, and then the cards are like, oh yeah, you should probably be fucking sober, huh? You know what, cards? Kiss my royal fat ass, alright? Accomplishment through self control, accommodation, harmony, the mixing of or bringing together into perfect union, management, consolidation, good influence. Go shove off. Go show off with this pursuit of potential. I gave an entire speech about how I lost my potential because I didn't have control. Because I didn't have any management. Good morning to everybody, by the way. Good morning to Derek Anderson. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Jesus Christ. Good morning, Waz. Of all the people that I know that need to have a reading about potential, it's you a-holes, huh? I'm telling you what. Thanks for being here. Card number 1, Temperance. Sober is a label, Herbie. Herbie, you don't have to apologize for not being sober, okay? It's fine if it took you a six-pack to wake up this morning, all right? It's fine if it took you a six-pack to wake up this morning, top it off with a little bit of yay. You know, whatever it is you needed to have get going. Get that motor oil in the old Herbie van, you know? I get it. It's fine. Get that oil in you, man. Clunk, 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 clunk. You know what I mean? Drink it up, my friend. Herbie does not drink, I don't believe. And if he does, he's not as... I'm making it all up. You don't have to be an apologist for a six-pack in the morning, Herbie. All right, let's go. Temperance. Take care of your body. You gotta be, like, if you're gonna reach your potential, you gotta be the person that's gonna reach your potential. You know what I mean? You gotta know that you're worth it. Thank you, Derek. You took me away from, I was really out in the Herbie there for a moment there. But you gotta reach your potential. You wanna be the person that you wanna be. Like, take care of who you are. So maybe we're in pursuit of our potential. Maybe that's it. Let's see what our challenge card is. It's the 4 of Pentacles. Reversed. Son of a God. We're on shaky ground, aren't we? We are on shaky ground. Not everything we want is going to be handed to us, that's for sure. We don't have enough. Maybe that's it. Maybe our potential is we want to reach that stability. Maybe that's it. What better way to get you moving off a teeter-totter than to shift it? You know what I mean? Oh, things are out of balance. Oh, I'm missing some things. I gotta get that thing back. I gotta go get that back. So maybe that's where we're at. Maybe we're trying to reach that stability. Maybe that's the challenge. Maybe our potential is financial mother effing stability. Oh, God. Who doesn't want financial stability? Who doesn't want just a way, like... Alright, so the Pentacles, real quick. The Pentacles are the material aspects of the world. Things you can hold on to. Things you can see, grasp, own, give away. They come and go. You can create them, destroy them, blah, blah, blah. A lot more than you can with, like, ideas, and a lot more than you can with, like, thoughts, and a lot more than you can with, like, dreams. Blah, 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 right? So, an upside down 4 of Pentacles means, or right side up 4 of Pentacles means you have what you need, and even though you may not know it, but you have enough. You don't have enough. You're gonna need backup. You're gonna need to work. You're gonna need to save. You gotta save. All right. You're not stable enough. You gotta save up a little bit. All right. You gotta build that foundation up. Okay. Your foundation's shaky right now. Who's out of here? Someone's leaving. My God, I'm not reading the chat here. Sorry about that. That's fine. I'm into my reading here. Love you guys, chat. Digging in. Someone's having an awesome day. Get out of here. Fine. No, I'm kidding. Let's see what the underlying aspect of this. What's driving some little underlying aspect? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So earlier, I was really thinking about the royal cards of each suit. We'll get to where I think the Queen of Wands fits here in a minute. But the page, so you got the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Weird. The page, the knight, the queen, and the king. All right. The page is more like learning the suit. The knight is doing the suit. The queen is learning, knowing the suit. And the king is being the suit. So knowing. Ugh, God. All right. We got that. We got learning, doing, knowing, being. So I have the queen of the suits as the knowing cards of the suits. Tarot 103 and a half with Lobster right here. All right. So the knowing of the suit, the wands are the spiritual aspect of things, like that personal drive, that well, maybe ambition. I don't know, maybe in pursuit of financial things. You could almost put like ambition behind it, but it's a good ambition. And the queen is like the mom knowing of the suit, just kind of like knowing the good. You know the good, feel the bad. The facts of life. The facts of life. That's exactly what the Queen of Wands is. She's the mom in the facts of life. Boom! You didn't know you were gonna get a facts of life reference on a Wednesday, did you? All right. So we're basically doing the Facts of Life TV show right now. All right, we're gonna get the shoe card, and then I think we're gonna get a little bit like we might get a crossover, from different strokes maybe, or maybe from maybe Michael J. Fox will show up. I don't know. We got the cards are really jamming us here. Okay? The cards are really jamming us here in pursuit of our potential. Maybe we've been wasting our potential watching all those 80s TV shows and trying to like fit our reality behind the stuff that we watched in the 80s. Oh man, I just had like the one show with the ladies designing women. All right, I don't know. That was a great show. I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting to be like part of that show. I was really hoping life would be just like Designing Women. I really enjoyed that show as a kid. MacGyver. Why isn't every episode of my life like MacGyver? I know what to do with bubblegum. You chew it. After that, there are so many uses for bubblegum. But life isn't MacGyver, is it? If you use bubblegum for any of the reasons that MacGyver uses bubblegum for, you know what you are? You're littering. You're making a mess. So we're trying to keep our head head on a steady swivel here. making sure that everything's, at pace where it needs to be in pursuit of this potential. Let's see what the past offers us here. The card in the past is a reversed Two of Cups. Reversed Two of Cups. We had some shaky relationships before, have we? We've cared about some things and we've gotten our heart broken a couple times, haven't we? Sure, haven't we? I know I have. I've broken some hearts. I know I have. Hey man, I really miss seeing you do this. Hey man, I really miss seeing you do that. Yeah, I know, but there goes my potential. You know? We don't want that to happen anymore, do we? We want to be reliable. We want to be dependable. We're temperance. I think we're done living out our wild days. Oh, God, did I say that out loud? No. 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 I don't know. Are we done living out our wild days yet? I'm tired of missing people. I'm tired of, tossing people away because, maybe I want them back. You are my fire. No, it's you were my fire. The desire. You know what I mean? I used to want it that way. Come on. Potential. People, you broke their hearts a little. I've done it. I don't like doing it. I hate breaking hearts. What's an aspiration for today, though? What can we look forward to today, though, in pursuit of our potential, recovering it, maybe? The Six of Cups. It's not about us. Our potential is bound to others. It's ridiculous how sometimes that is exactly it. That's exactly right. It's bound to others. Man. More hearts are going to be open to you. Oh, man. More hearts are going to open themselves up to you because you're going to keep trying to be a better person. Doesn't that seem how it always goes? You're trying to be a better person. Oh, man. The cliche is, if you love yourself, people will love you. You have to learn to love yourself before people will love. That's not true, by the way. I've loved some really self-hating people way before they ever loved themselves, okay? Have I? I don't know. Did I make that up? You can be loved without loving yourself. Okay, so if you're not loved, you're stuck in a box. You never had parents. There aren't too many people. By the way, if someone watching this didn't ever had parents, if they were created in a lab somewhere and boom, weird science happened and all of a sudden a rocket came through your designer's bedroom and ended up in their brother's bedroom and blew up. If that happened, then I apologize. I'm so okay. I apologize, all right? I didn't mean for the rocket to showed up through the house, okay? Jesus Christ, I'm not sure. But we're bound to others. We find our potential in others. We seek our potential in others, don't we? What is our potential? You know what potential is? It's unknown expectations. It's unknown expectations. In the future, we've got Page of Pentacles. We've got the learning. We're still going to make some mistakes, aren't we? We're not going to learn too much, are we? Sometimes we're going to just make that same mistake again. Watch out for it, is all I'm saying. Watch out for it. Watch out for it. Don't make the same mistakes. Now you know in the future that you could make the same mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes. Don't get lazy with the details. Oh man, people are really expecting this stuff out of me now, so I guess I don't really have to try that hard. No. Don't do that. Oh my God. If you're ever a jerk that's ever had that idea, well, I can do whatever they want. They're not expecting that much out of me, are they? Don't ever do that. Oh my God. What better way to get people real mad at you than to just completely laze out on their known expectations of you, let alone their unknown expectations of you. Who cares what people think about us? We do. We do care what people think about us. Whether that's born into us, like on TV or on screen or in the books, where it's always like, what do they think about me? You know, or whether it's an actual animalistic thing. I don't know if I've ever like looked at a dog and wondered. I wonder if that dog wonders if I'm wondering about him. Like, I don't know if a dog ever is like, you know what? That dog I saw the other day that was barking at me, was he barking at me? Or was he barking at something? Why was he barking at me? You know what I mean? Like, where does existentialism come from? You know? I don't get it. I don't know. But we can know from our own history and our own personal expectations that we can make mistakes, that we can screw things up, that we can forget real quickly. So don't. Pay attention. Don't get lazy on the details. We're in pursuit of something bigger than us. It sucks. I get it. Six of Cups. You didn't want that to show up. You thought this was all going to be about you. You wanted the Hermit to show up because then it could be completely about you. You could be selfish about this. And you would never have to show anybody any evidence of growing and being a better person. Oh, I get it. Oh, you know how much freedom there is to that? But no, man, don't be lazy about the details. Don't laze out on your own potential. Here's how you see you in this situation. The Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Let's look up Six of Wands. Let's look up Six of Wands. This is how you see you in this situation. It looks like we've got a little bit of victory going on here. Six of Wands. We're looking at the Six of Wands. Good news. Good news, it says. Advancement, expectations. Sometimes these cards, man. Sometimes these cards tell the truth. Sometimes these cards are like, yeah, you know what, man? You're gonna reach that. It's gonna be alright. What do you want to be? You can be. What do you want to do? Yeah, go do it. It's fine. You need a little help? It's right in front of you. Go. Get out of here. Man, alright. If you're worried about reaching your potential today, thank God for being worried. Today, we've got 9 of Cups for our environment. 9 of Cups for our environment. That's so good. So the 10 of Cups is like the communal thing. The 9 of Cups is like we're turning this into a business. Whatever investment you need to make into reaching your potential today, you better fucking do it. Make that investment. Sorry about the F word, but I mean it. Make the investment into reaching your potential today. That's what the 9 of Cups offers us. Just do it. Go all in. You're gonna get a return. You're gonna get a return on the investment. Do it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be part of like everything you want. It's not the 9 of Pentacles, okay? It's the 9 of Cups. It's like the emotional investment. Like you may not actually like pay off bills. All right, you may not own a home. All right, you may not have like the Bentley after reaching your potential, but you are gonna be in a position where it just everything is perfect. You want to go do community theater, you may not make a lot of money doing community theater, but holy crap, is that where you belong? Boom. Holy crap, is that now you can do anything now. Now you're making it bigger and you're making it better and now you're helping it reach its potential. Blah, 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 blah. Fears and hopes. Page of Swords. So the swords are the words, the ideas, the thoughts. Upside down. We got the page, if we did the 4 with the learning, the doing, the knowing, and the being. So the learning page, it's upside down. So we're not quite learning, we're forgetting. We're labeling things different. Maybe we're talking shit to ourselves. Maybe we're listening to the criticism of others. Oh, look at you. You think you're going to do it, don't you? They don't know what you're doing, and that's fine. They're not trying to help. They're just trying to hurt. They're trying to get in the way. So don't let the words get in the way of your actions. Don't let definitions get in the way of doings. Whatever it is that you're going to do, whatever your potential is, whatever it is that where your final form, wherever you go Super Saiyan, is wherever you go. If that means you have to go be a pool boy at the Bellagio and that's your potential, you know what? Wear that badge proudly. I am a pool boy at the Bellagio. I turn the fountains on at the Bellagio. You know, if that's you, God, go do it. No one ever said, I want to be a junkie when I grow up. I hate that commercial, but no one ever said that. You know what you have said? I'd like to be the president. Okay, go. Do it. You can. Don't talk your way out of a good time. Okay? You're right there. You're on your way. Don't convince yourself of anything that isn't quite there yet. You don't know. You don't know. You haven't even gotten there yet. You don't know. Be willing to learn. Be willing. Final card. Let's get out of here, huh? It's been a hell of a day, hell of a reading. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, check me out on Instagram, leave a comment, blah, 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 blah. Final card. Two of Wands. Reversed. I wish it wasn't reversed. But you know what though? In this instance, I'm glad that it is. I'm glad that it friggin' is. I'm glad it is because it means that we're not lazy. We can't be lazy. We can't afford to be lazy. We're uncomfortable. We got sand in our maws. We got pearls building up because we haven't quite cleared everything out. Now we're uncomfortable. We don't belong here just yet. We gotta keep moving. We don't have time to call this home quite yet. I like that. We don't have time to call this home quite yet. We're not quite there yet, are we? That's a pretty heavy little reading there. Thank you, guys. Our empowerment card was faith. Keep the faith. Know that, like, there's a drive more than what you maybe offer to things sometimes. Who knows? People they're relying on you. They're watching you. You are, whether you want to be or not, you're an example. Son of a biscuit, you know what I mean? Whether you want to be or not, people are watching you. You're pretty important. Who do you think you are? I don't know. What's your name? There you are. Nobody loves me. Shut up. Stop it. That's the dumbest thing in the... Come on. You want me to love you? Come on. What's your name? I love you. We're going to hug it in, okay? Let's hug it in. You want people to love you. Oh, man. I don't want anybody to love me. Come on. You know what love does? Love is just stupid. Love makes you do, like, the dumbest things in the world. Love makes you, like, buy houses for people. Love makes you stay at jobs for people. Love is just dumb. Love makes you, like, write poetry and shit. Love makes you, like, I don't know, make dinner for people. Love makes you, like, spend money on movie tickets and stuff. Love makes you, like, get married. Oh, my God. Love makes you, like, have families together. Come on, who wants to have a family together? Love makes you, like, forgive people for things. Oh, my God. No, I don't want any of that. Ugh, man. You don't want to be loved. You know how many more expectations you're going to have to friggin' deal with love? Oh, my God. Tug it in, folks. I love you guys. Tug it in. It's got our arms here. We got our arm here. Let's count it down. 3, 2. After the 1, then we'll do our hug, okay? I love you guys. Love makes you hug, okay? If you haven't been hugged yet, we're going to get a hug, okay? Ask permission if you want to pass a hug along. Don't forget. But here we are. 3, 2, 1. Hug right there. Oh, it's a big hug right there. Oh, it's a good hug. It's always a big hug. Why isn't it never that's a small hug right there? Oh, no, it's right. It's a tight one today. I like it. Shush up over there with the jokes. Yeah, it's a good one. Just don't let it go. Don't let go. All right? All right? Remind yourself, like, I'm doing all right today. And if you get that negative thought in your head, you're like, hey, quiet. No, I'm talking right now. Whoever it is that, like, whoever talks to you in, like, a negative tone, you're like, hey, quiet. Hey, I'm talking today. Okay? Don't let the negative voice come back in and be like, and try and talk louder than you. Okay? This is you. This is your hug. If that negative voice needs a hug, you bring that negative voice and you be like, oh, you got that negative voice and you give that negative voice a hug. And then you listen to that negative voice cry out and scream in agony as it realizes that it just needed a hug. So there you are, giving your little negative voice a hug. Oh, God, I just want to talk negative. Here I am, I'm being hugged. And then now your negative voice, now all your negative voice has when you let it go is a hug. And it's like, I don't want to give a hug, I want to give negative. Nope. Now you poison your negative voice with positivity and a hug. Son of a biscuit. What the hell's going on here? It's the magic of a hug. Love you guys. Get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other.